Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. We're back here at my friend Dean's SoCal Classic Car Storage, and today we're shooting with our friend David. So let's dig in on this thing, man. For one, how long have you had the car?
For about 2.5 years.
Well, so it's still really new to you then?
It's fairly new. I've been digging into her, but yeah, she's pretty new to me.
So you start with a clean car. What all have you done to it so far? Like, can we pop the hood and kind of look under here and see?
So it's an original Super Sport, right? A real Super Sport.
Okay.
Came with the build sheet. That was kind of the requirements of what I wanted, was a true Super Sport.
Yeah.
So it's a mildly built motor, right? It's got a cam. I'm not sure exactly what type. I haven't pulled the lower end, the bottom end out of the thing yet. But you know, when you hear it, you can tell it's got a cam. It's got some 1.7 roller rockers, headers, some cool old school headers actually that I kind of cleaned up, refurbished. When I did the Nitrous, I had to throw the digital box on there, which allowed me to have the two-step. So sometimes people will hear my car pop and they think my car's backfiring and it's not tuned right. No, it's the two-step. You know, when that richer mixture comes out, because the rev limiter, then it reaches that mixture with the air and then it'll pop sometimes. So like I just said, the Nitrous, it can do a 250 shot, but I only have it tuned to a 100 shot just to be conservative. And so without the Nitrous.
And what power does the engine make is?
Yeah, without the Nitrous, she's putting out about just under 400 to the wheels. Okay. But she's built for torque though. She's putting out just under 500 to the wheels on the torque. So it's fun. It's fun for the streets.
It comes out of the hole quick.
And you know, when I want a little more on the top end, throw the Nitrous on and she'll get up on the top end when I throw the Nitrous on.
I'll bet.
Enough to be fun, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if we're in the area where we might actually use it, I want to definitely see what we're about to get ourselves into here.
Yeah. I just put the sub in, so I haven't actually mounted it yet. So, you know, ingenuity. With the...
I love it.
I definitely got the token fire extinguisher, right? If you got an old classic, you should definitely have a fire extinguisher somewhere in this thing.
For sure.
And then, I got the Nitrous bottle over here.
Very cool.
When it's go time. Along the lines of wanting to be able to hook and go, first thing I did was I went QA1 coilovers all the way around, and then just recently wanted to change my rear geometry so I can have anti-squat to make sure that with the drag radials it's going to push down, hook and go. I went UMI control arms, lower and then upper adjustable trailing arms.
And then, so I see the Wilwood Master. I'm guessing, like everyone, you've got Wilwoods? Yeah.
So yeah, Wilwood in the front. I still got drum in the rear. That's definitely on the list. Got to go to some Wilwood disc brakes in the rear.
And I love your wheel choice. The weld wheels just, they look like what they are. They look like racing wheels. You know, they have a great look, but they look tough. Like they look like they're built to go drive hard.
Yeah, definitely. I dig the wheels. I kicked that idea around for a while because I like the old school look. I like the classic look. It had the rallies on there. I dug it, but I saw these wheels and I just thought those things would look badass on my car. I kind of took a chance with the 20s in the front and the 17s in the rear. I wasn't sure how that would look on a classic car because I've never seen anybody do that.
It looks great. And then what are you running back here? Because this is a big meaty tire.
Yes, so those are M&H Race Masters. Those are 325, 45, 17s.
That's really amazing to put that big of a tire on without having to like shorten the axle or to have to tub it, you know? Yeah, now I see what you mean. Really, 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 like that's a traditional interior, 100%.
Yeah, they did a good job on the seat covers. Like I said, it was done when I got it, but they did a good job of having those pretty pronounced ridges. That's how they were, you know? The pretty thick ridges in the vinyl here. I did clean up the panels a little bit. They were missing the SS emblems. I added those. I swapped out the steering wheel because that was the steering wheel that was on the build sheet. So I put it back to the way it needed to be.
I think Chevelles have one of the coolest original interiors. I mean, I don't know that you get a better center shift automatic.
For an automatic, right. For an automatic, that's pretty cool.
That is, for me, that's just the coolest automatic shifter ever. I mean, I love the feel of that in your hand, you know?
Right. The fuel and the speedo are still the original gauges. So if I ever get caught speeding, I'll just tell them, hey, it says 50 on the dash.
Right.
I'm going like 80 though.
I mean, dude, I'm sorry. I would never speed, sir. Well, man, let's close the hood and the trunk and we'll put some cameras in. Let's go for a drive.
Let's do it. Sounds good.
Awesome. I love it with the cutouts open, by the way, dude. I love that sound we're getting. It's funny though, man. You get on the throttle on this thing with the cutouts open. You got to yell to talk to each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love it though, man.
So if I go second, and it's just slap down.
Yeah.
That is cool. And there's still, I swear, dude, put my hand on this. I can't tell you how many times I've had my hand on this shifter. Yeah. And I love the Chevelle auto shifter. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I dig it. Like I said, whenever I'm really going to drive the thing, I'm always driving it manually. It's fun, you know?
Yeah, totally. I think for pure muscle car, because like Mustangs and Camaros fall more into that pony car category.
Right, yeah.
But for me, as far as just a pure muscle car, personal opinion, I think the Chevelle's the best looking muscle car out there. Yeah. I think it screams American muscle, even more than a Charger does. And I know some of you guys won't agree with me, but that's okay. Bitchin', your car drives really nice, by the way.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, because I know you drive a lot of cars. Yeah, I was going to ask your opinion, how you felt about it.
I mean, I could see how you get in this and drive from San Diego and don't even think about it. And it feels exactly like what it is, like a semi, not radically modified yet, but the suspension, everything about it feels a little bit better than a stock 70, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe now's the time to arm it.
That's what I was gonna say. Let's throw the nitrous on. I'll tell you the truth, most of the time when I hit the nitrous, it's from a dead stop. So we'll see. We'll play with it right here a little bit. There it goes.
Oh yeah. I'm excited actually, dude. This is my first experience of nitrous right now. Cool. Okay, go for it.
Did you feel it? Difference. Did you feel it almost? Yeah, just a little bit, right?
No, not a little bit. That's a noticeable difference.
That's an entry-level nitrous shot.
I hear you. I hear you, dude. But it actually feels like what it is. It feels like your car just gained 100 horsepower.
Yeah.
Which, when you're in that 400 range, 100's. That's dramatic, dude. That's more than a 20% power increase.
Oh yeah, and like you said, and that range is kind of that range where it's almost like kicks it up to the, okay, it's got some power to like, it's starting to feel like some real power, you know?
Definitely. Badass. Noticeable difference, dude. Okay, let's go back into Dean's place.
That's for the Cali Cruising crew right there, baby.
That was, dude, you just made the crew proud. Seriously badass Chevelle, and here's a few more of the guys from the Cali Cruising crew as we say goodbye, and thanks for hanging and watching what we do, you guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Later, man.